bottom rope.
You've got to be impressed, Michael, from what we're seeing from Daniel Bryan.
Did he win yet, Byron?
Daniel Bryan thinks he...
Oh, breaker!
You can't allow a veteran like Jericho any time to recover.
You're right, Corey. That was a rookie move. And now he's going to pay for it, Byron.
That very well may be the case, Michael.
This loser's going to lose again. Lion Tamer.
Can Bryan hold on?
Tap out, nerd.
You got your wish, Cole. Daniel Bryan fought valiantly, but just couldn't hang with the champ.
Yeah, this time, experience was just too much for Daniel Bryan.
And listen, Miz has got to be so disappointed, and I don't blame him. Luck of the draw, Miz got this loser to be his protege, and now Miz, a little bit of tough love here.
Tough love? Give me a break.
Tough love.
This is ridiculous.
Miz is obviously frustrated with his star pupil.
Oh, yeah, so you're frustrated, so that's okay. Now you can beat him up?
Yeah, start winning some matches, then you won't get beat up anymore.
That's ridiculous.
What, disrespect me? Huh? I'm a champion.
Miz has lost his mind.
Lying on his back, looking at the lights again. The Miz and Daniel Bryan have been polar opposites throughout their careers, making for a fierce rivalry. But the weird part is that the indie darling Daniel Bryan began in WWE as a protege of reality star The Miz on NXT.
Miz and Daniel Bryan were teammates in name only. You know, some NXT pairings, like myself and Dolph Ziggler, had excellent pro-rookie relationships. Miz and Bryan, however, hated each other from the very start.
Oh, man, inverted backbreaker. Ow. What impact!
I don't know why anyone's surprised that The Miz and Daniel Bryan's relationship has come to this. The Miz can never keep an ally on his side.
Ain't that the truth? Every person the Awesome One has won the tag titles with has ended up hating The Miz. Remember the night after Extreme Rules when the Big Show's KO punch ended Show Miz?
Oh my goodness, crushing it. The two of you brought up Miz former partnerships, and can I just point out the common element between Bryan and the Miz's old tag partners? Just like Bryan, they were all jealous of the Miz. Here we go, Daniel Bryan is in position.
He'd be wise to stay right there.
Look at this. Too quick for him there. Daniel Bryan always thought he was better than The Miz, but just look at what he's done since dumping Daniel Bryan. He's defending the United States Championship on pay-per-view, formed a tag team with Chris Jericho, and defeated 7 men to win Money in the Bank.
Hey, and that's impressive, but if Daniel Bryan was given those same kind of opportunities, he could be a tag team champion and a Money in the Bank winner.
Byron, you really ticked me off with that comment about The Miz being, and The Miz, the quick cover.
And Bryan gets the shoulder up.
Not yet. Oh, man.
Right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
He's got him covered. Daniel Bryan kicks out easily.
Not yet. He's flipped the switch, that's for sure. Oh, man.
Right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Why would anyone, please tell me, why would anyone root for Daniel Bryan? He's an indie internet nerd. He doesn't eat meat, he doesn't own a TV, and he has looking for the win. Neck breaker.
Can he finish the job? I think I heard a bone break.
Daniel Bryan with a slick reversal. He's too quick for him there.
Beautiful technique.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks. Here we go. Daniel Bryan is in position.
He'd be smart to stay put there.
The Miz's continued frustrations with Daniel Bryan have
Been on the roster for 8 months. Give him time. And it's Bryan showing some agility.
Long distance drop. He's flipped the switch, that's for sure.
He's going for it all. Here we go. Daniel Bryan is in position.
You better stay right where he is. Look at this.
Both these superstars appear to be operating on fumes here, guys.
I don't know about you guys, but it looks to me like these superstars are on their last legs here.
Boom! And that one grounds him. I didn't realize. Shoulders down, championship on the line, and the champ kicks out.
And we continue.
The WWE Championship is on the line. Oh, this is dangerous right here. Incoming.
Here it comes.
Rude awakening. He's looking.
Daniel Bryan getting absolutely punished right now. That might be the end of Daniel Bryan.
Neck breaker.
That could be it.
If that doesn't end it, I don't know what will. The force of that impact should...
Quickly into the cover with the title on the line.
Champion.
Yes! Imagine this nerd in the main event WWE Championship match tonight. The NXT winner earned.
I can easily imagine it. Despite your thoughts, I believe that Daniel Bryan has many more main events in his future.
Taken off his feet here.
And it's moves like that that make him so dangerous.
We got a cover. And there's a kick out at one.
Not even close.
When this guy's on, look out. I just cannot believe the disrespect The Miz had to endure at the hands of Daniel Bryan. All he wanted to do on NXT was help Bryan, and that vegan nerd never listened.
Whoa, disrespect? disrespect that. The Miz slapped Daniel Bryan in the face on the very first episode of NXT. If I were ever to be on NXT,
The Miz is looking to end this.
Ooh, neck breaker. But is it enough to end it? You guys brought up Miz and Bryan's relationship on NXT. Obvious.
There's the cover. Can he do it? That wasn't even close to 3.
Not yet. Too early.
The Miz is calling for it.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
The Miz is doing all he can to damage Daniel Bryan, to negate that. He did it!
Dipping just a little here. He'll bounce back. He's bringing it back inside the ring now. Oh, look at the elbow after.
Even though Daniel Bryan did not have the best track record as an NXT rookie, I think a win tonight would make Daniel Bryan worthy of being a WWE NXT Pro. Don't you think?
If Daniel Bryan ever becomes an NXT Pro, then there's a 1% chance I'll continue doing that show. What kind of weirdo would ever take advice from Daniel Bryan? That would be like a young announcer learning from you, Byron.
Ooh, nasty impact.
The Miz with a nice reversal.
Ooh, what a jawbreaker.
The majority of the WWE Universe here tonight is trying to will Daniel Bryan back into this matchup.
Corey, that's because a lot more people relate to Daniel Bryan.
Daniel Bryan kicks out easily.
Gonna take more than that. I believe Daniel Bryan has a strong chance of winning tonight. The guy was trained by Shawn Michaels, who must have taught Bryan a thing or two about high-pressure matches.
What has happened to you, Corey? You've turned into another Saxton. Yeah, and Daniel Bryan was also trained by The Miz. Quite frankly, Bryan should have listened to The Miz more, and maybe he would have won NXT.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow. Oh, man!
Up the turnbuckle goes Daniel Bryan.
You know what? I take back what I said about Daniel Bryan potentially winning NXT. Bryan never could have won NXT. He started with a 10-match losing streak. He probably only quit because he would have been eliminated soon. Anyway,
Michael, all it takes is one win to change your fortune. And Daniel Bryan looks likely to get that win tonight.
Oh! Dragon Whip connects. Missile drop kick finds its mark.
he's got the shoulders down. And a quick kick out from The Miz.
Too early in the match to end it.
I can't believe that Daniel Bryan even has a championship match here tonight. He basically quit NXT, becoming the first person eliminated. He is nothing more than a loser, like you, Saxton.
Well, I agree with the end there, Cole, but the elimination may have been a blessing in disguise. While the rest of the NXT performers formed a nexus, Daniel Bryan stood against their injustices in the main event of SummerSlam.
Right to the back of the neck.
Suicide dive.
We discussed Daniel Bryan's last place finish on NXT back when he was on that show. Boy, am I glad he didn't win. Can you?
Nailed it.
I can't believe that Daniel Bryan.
What happens if The Miz comes up short here tonight against Daniel Bryan?
Well, it hasn't happened yet, has it, Byron?
It could be on the verge of occurring. Daniel Bryan from the top rope. Miz is in trouble.
Yeah, but look at The Miz fight back. What a warrior.
Great wherewithal from The Miz. Daniel Bryan hung out to dry.
Oh, no!
Just like that, The Miz has turned the tides in this matchup.
This is what I'm talking about. Can he do it here? He's got plenty of gas left in the tank.
Hey, I guess you never know.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
The rock kick.
Beautiful technique.
Into an armbar. Submission move locked in. Daniel.
victory is on the horizon.
The yes lock is applied. Will his opponent tap?
The Miz getting outclassed here tonight, guys.
Wow, he got out of it.
Yeah, I'm not so sure he had it fully locked in.
Majority. Oh, and he slips out.
Wow, looked to me like he had it locked in pretty good. I guess not.
Oh, nasty impact.
Got the leg.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Got the arm. Oh, my goodness, crushing it.
Head scissors applied. And, oh, look at this.
Oh, man.
He's flipped the switch, that's for sure.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle. Incredible impact.
Oh, right to the face. That's what he was looking for, Michael.
Looking at it. Ooh.
The Miz getting outclassed here tonight, guys. The yes lock! The yes lock is applied! Just when you thought he had nothing left. He did it! Daniel Bryan is U.S. champion!
No, it can't be. Now let's take a look back at some of the great action.
He ain't messing around. Check him out here. He really put on a great show.
Here is your winner, and the new United States Champion, Daniel Bryan.
That was a fluke. The Miz slipped and Daniel Bryan somehow took advantage.
A long road for Daniel Bryan leads to the United States title. These guys look like a couple of hosses going at it out there. Great match.
And I'll tell you, the roof nearly blew off this place in Rosemont, and the bell finally rang to end this one. We're in Boston in a building where many great champions have been crowned, and right now, the tag team titles are on the line. The champions, Kofi Kingston and R-Truth against the unlikely team of Daniel Bryan and Kane.
Talk about an odd couple, Michael. With everything we've seen from Bryan and Kane in the past few weeks, I gotta wonder if Dr. Shelby's anger management therapy can turn these two into a cohesive unit.
What do you know about therapists, Saxton? They've been thrusted into this position while the champions have been centered around their teamwork for the past 5 months. Kane and Bryan only have anger management in common. I wouldn't call that a building block towards tag team titles. Down with a face buster.
Guys, when the WWE Universe has the power on Monday Night Raw, they can be really nutty. Case in point, a few weeks ago, the WWE Universe voted on social media to have Daniel Bryan and Kane hug it out in the middle of the ring. Yes, folks, hug it out.
Yeah, it was not a sight we usually see in a WWE ring. Kane and Daniel appeared to be two people that have never given a hug in their whole life. An awkward moment that showed they both still had a ways to go in their anger management.
Hammerlock applied. Oh, no. Uh-oh. That's going to break their arm.
Oh, man.
Gosh, why? You gotta believe this one's over. Well, if you're a believer in anger management therapy, then Dr. Shelby has done a great job with Kane and Daniel Bryan.
Well, what if I'm not a believer in anger management therapy? Mind you, therapy from some quack doctor that I'm pretty sure was certified on the internet, if at all.
Well, Corey, they are out here trying to work together right now. This is at least some testament to how much of an impact anger management has helped.
So, Michael, let me ask you, did Daniel Bryan's anger management issues begin way back in April at WrestleMania, when Bryan, who was World Heavyweight Champion at the time, lost his title to Sheamus in a record 18 seconds? It's been haunting Daniel Bryan for months.
Yes, it did. Listen, Daniel Bryan confessed that WrestleMania was the most embarrassing moment of his whole life, and that's including the time his fiancée left him at the altar. Come to think of it, that was this year, too. I can't blame Daniel for feeling some stress.
Back in from the apron.
Have you ever seen a human being tossed like that? Uh-oh. There's the backbreaker. All the way. What impact. We've been seeing Daniel and Kane in therapy for weeks now. It's not anger management that these two...
He's got him covered. Kicks out in time.
It's going to take more than that.
What a stomp.
Good grief. This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Backbreaker. All the way. What impact. We've been seeing Daniel and Kane in therapy for weeks now. It's not anger management that these two...
He's got him covered. Kicks out in time.
It's going to take more than that.
What a stomp.
Good grief. This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
You know, Corey, I see Daniel's issues with the S-Champ, but I don't have a problem with it. I mean, even in Montreal, where we were for Raw this past week, the crowd chants, Kane is looking to end this right now. Going for something else, it seems.
I suspect he knows something that we don't, Cole. Why else would he just let him out of that hole?